How to make this rainbow loom phone. Of course it won't really work, but that's okay. It's for starters if you want something to work on. So this rainbow loom phone can be used as a bracelet, or if you do not want a bracelet, you just want a phone, you can just have it like this and you don't have to do the other part where you can make the bracelet. To make this, you are going to need a rainbow loom. It's going to have to be a rainbow loom since I'm going to use, it's going to be flat at the bottom and flat at the top with the arrow pointing down. You also need a hook. I will use a crochet hook since they're more stronger and hopefully it will not break. It's also my favorite color. And let's see. For the colors, you will need 6 blacks, 42 green, 11 pink, 6 neon yellow, 6 neon green, and 1 C clip for the bracelet. Of course, it's going to be less rubber bands if you do not do the bracelet, but gather your supplies. Okay, now here are the order the rubber bands go on the loom. Starting with, I'm going to place 1 black rubber band going down, just straight down, on the first peg, and push that down. Now you're going to take 2 greens, at least I'm using it for the outside of my phone, so I'm going for like the border or the covering of your phone, I'm going to be using green, which means I will have to have 2 green going to the left. Then you're going to have, for the on and off button, 2 green going to the, 2 black, going to the right. Now we're just going to go straight down on both of the sides, not the middle, so do not do the middle. But we're going to go down all the way to, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pegs. Count again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pegs. On both sides, I'm going to be using green, so I'm going to do green. Okay, this is how your rubber band should look now. We started with the very simple one going down, 2 green to the right, 2 green to the left, 2 black to the right. Then we went down 9 pegs to the very bottom with green, since I'm doing the green out, the outside green, and the same on the other side. Now we're going to do the inside of it. Let me move this hook out of the way. The inside is going to be your screen of your phone. I'm going to do a combination of 3 colors. My 3 colors will be this nice hot pink, this really cool, not so stretchy neon yellow, and this neon green. I'm going to start by putting it down with the pink going down 1 peg. Then I'm going to do 2 more pink going down the next peg. Now I'm going to switch to neon yellow. 2 neon yellow, down 1 peg. 2 neon yellow again, down 1 peg. Switch to green, 2 neon green, down 1 peg. 2 more neon green, down 1 peg. Now we're going to go back to our starting color, pink. And then I'm going to do, for the home screen button, I'm going to do 2 blacks. So that will be 2 blacks going down 1 peg, that last peg, meeting up with the other 2 right there. Now your loom should look like mine. And now we're ready to place the capping bands. So, the first row, don't need any. Second row, still do not need any. But for the third row, I'm going to take 1 pink and stretch it across all 3 of them once. Then I'm going to take another pink, stretch it across all 3 again on the next row. Now I'm going to switch to yellow. I need to get out another yellow. Sorry about that. Another yellow, stretching across all 3. Next 2 are going to be the neon green, at least if I have. And the same for the next. And then at this ending, I'm going to take 1 pink there, and then 1 black at the very, very bottom. These are all the rubber bands you will need to make it if you are not doing a bracelet. Now we're ready to start hooking. For hooking, we're just going to go in through here. We're going to go all the way up to the top, and then we're going to come back down to the bottom, and then we're going to go all the way up to the top, then we're going to go back down to the bottom, all the way up to the top. So, ready to begin hooking. coming to the top. Okay, now your loom should look like mine. We have all these rubber bands placed on, and we have most of them at the bottom. You mount to this one's getting a bit stretched. If you don't like it and you're worried about it breaking, you can always let it loose. Now you're going to go back to the top, and you're going to go in through the left, take it over to the right, or to center. Go in through the right, take it over to the center. You have to push this middle one down. Just make sure not to get the rubber bands out of order. That will not be good. To the center, and then from the right. To the center. Now, we have almost the only thing that's holding this thing together right now is this peg, but soon it's going to be just this rubber band. So now we're going to go all the way under. I like to look at it from the side. Trying to get just that last one, pulling it up and over. Now you're going to put it back on, grab both of your rubber bands, take the back one, and you're going to pull it over the front and let it go. I'm going to pull this one tight. Well, you always want to pull it tight. And now you're ready to take it off the loom. I don't really use the hook. I just sort of go for it on the sides and then take it off down the middle. But it's up to you, however you want to do it. Once you're done, this will be yours. It won't be mine, won't be your friends. And then I like to take it off the middle last, since the middle's probably one of the most hardest spots for me. And then off that one peg. And now, a few tugs to arrange it. And that is how you make it. You might have to arrange these black ones a bit so that they come down. But it's up to you if you want or do not want them to be like that. A few tugs and you have it. On and off button, make sure it's on the right side, because that's where it normally is. And there is your little phone. Now keep on watching if you want to know how to make the actual bracelet. Now, here is how you're going to make the bracelet. You can put this aside for now. Now you're going to want the arrow pointing down at you. And I'm going to take, let's see, what would work best for me? I'm going to take 2 greens, or let's see, you can look at it. So we're going to leave these 2 blank. Basically, you're making an extension. Then I'm going to do 2 here, that's 4, 8. Yeah, okay. So now I'm going to grab some greens. See, I got mixed colors, so that's okay. Now I got 2 greens, so I'm going to skip the first peg. So skip this one, move to here. That's 2 greens. And then I'm going to do 2 greens. And you can check on here. Let's see, how many did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 greens. I have 1 green here. Oops, I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So count 4. I'm going to count 5. Take those 2 extra pink. Then I'm going to do 2 green, 2 green, 1 green. I need another green, so I'm going to grab another one. Let's see, another green. And now it looks like I only need one more pair of greens. Stuck together. And the last pair going down right there. So now I have 4 pairs of the green and 1 pair of the pink. Now you can take back this, and I'm going to slide the black bottom. So if you look at it, the bottom part of it, the stretchy one, is going to go over these bottom 2. Now, just like you during the extension, you're going to go in with your hook, up and over, in with your hook again, sorry if I'm at a bad angle for you, in and over, in, over, and last one, in, and let's see, over. Now, I'm going to take one C-clip, big one. I prefer the small ones. And I'm going to hook it on to to all 4 of these pinks right there. So you might not see it, but I hooked it onto all 4 pinks at the end. Then you can take it off. And then you might have to straighten this out. It does get a little crooked. Once you straighten it out, you can wrap it back around your phone and hook it on to that top one. Now you have it. Sometimes you have to flip it to get it the way you want. And that is how you make the adorable little phone. Thank you for watching. Please hit like or subscribe so I know to make more videos about little cute things that you can hang anywhere or show off to your friends. Thanks for watching. Bye.